Welcome back to Skylord. It is episode 3 of season 5 of Wipeout Roblox. It is still winter. I'm XStarman here with my co-host, Taylor the Great 9000.
What's up, peeps? I'm Taylor the Great 9000. Nice to meet you.
24 contestants are competing for a grand prize of 250 Robux on an insane, snowy, and cold obstacle course.
Insane, snowy, cold.
And of course, to get that prize, they must go through 4 rounds of extremeness.
4 rounds of extremeness.
Starting with the qualifier.
With the qualifier.
And it all starts with snowboard halfpipe. The snowboard halfpipe, rather. Get on the snowboard and brace for landing, basically.
Sounds rad, man. Next up, we have the snow boot, which will give you the boot if you fail.
Next up, there's Frosty Balls. And do you remember the motivator?
Yeah,
we have a motivator, and it's called the Notivator.
I miss that guy.
No, it's called the Notivator. There's no motivator.
Oh, I missed my opportunity to call him Mr. Mo.
On the 4th ball, there's a noose. Knock it off. You have to touch it, and you'll get 25 Robux.
That's animal cruelty.
Next up is the Snowfall. Avoid this giant spinning snowflake. And lastly,
the Avalanche Alley.
A gauntlet of obstacles, a reskin of that obstacle past a couple episodes, but it's cool. And if you fall on this obstacle, you'll have to swim to this alternate finishing spot.
Also, you know what? I think if this obstacle had a gender, it would be female. Because Allie is a girl's name.
I've never heard of Allie being a girl's
name.
Hey,
there's a girl named Allie that's a DJ on the radio station that I listen to.
Female DJ?
Yeah.
Well, that's absurd, except it really isn't.
Well, hey, maybe the first competitor of the day will be female.
Well, let's cut to that. Let's find out.
It is!
Not. I'm kidding, it is. It's Charlotte XO. Remember from last episode? The one
with the web? Yeah.
And onto snowboard halfpipe. Slides right down.
Man, she got caught in that halfpipe web.
And onto a snow boot, a zip line with a twist.
Oh,
and she made it past it, but she jumped down for some reason.
Oh.
That was kind of weird, but onto our next obstacle, the Frosty Balls. Past the Notivator easily.
Oh, she said no to that Notivator.
And she double jumps.
And she just did a little ball fake out.
A ball fake out. You can't fake out non-living things. Like she fell backward, then somehow jumped.
See, she faked out the Frosty Balls.
No, she just glitched the game. Onto Snowfall and a quick dive.
Yeah.
Hey, better a quick dive than a long dive. Straight into the water. Next, Avalanche Alley. Right into that. What is that? Snow? Just melted snow? I'm not sure.
She is white as chalk.
Chalk?
Yep.
Chocolate. White chocolate.
That too.
She falls in, but she comes in with a time of... suspense.
132.16.
That might be enough to get her in the next round. I think it actually may be. Next up is Gligs. And, right into the water.
Oh, man. It's like he became one of those barrels.
Yeah. What an impact.
Oh.
And kicks by the boot.
But it actually helped him.
He made it.
He has that boot to thank for
Barely.
booting him.
He almost fell back, but he made it. Next up, the Frosty Balls. He's on the first.
And
he just took a bite out of the second.
He touched the second.
He took a bite out of it.
He gave it a friendly
hand.
He gave it a friendly handshake. And up next is Busboy 888.
How many 8s?
8
8s.
As many as it sounds.
8
As many as it sounds like.
And onto the snowboard halfpipe.
Oh.
What an impact. I feel like that caused some explosions around the world.
Oh, it did. That bus just crashed.
Also, I'm surprised we're not commenting on the joke he made. He said it's so cold his buns are freezing.
Oh.
Flies past.
That was a great joke, Bus.
You just flew past it. Barely didn't make it.
I know I don't like having frozen buns.
You don't eat burgers. Next up is It's Typical Spiel, and he falls on the snowfall. May I note, he is also known as Roleplay Pokeball and Pokeball Troy. He's the same guy.
Wow, like 2 personalities.
Onto Avalanche Alley, Belly Flop. That's not very good.
He is pretty typical. I don't know what a spiel is, though.
And, oh, bangs his head against the platform.
He took a typical dive into that water, and he gets a typical time of 126.65.
Yes, indeed he did. And Avalanche Alley, you know, there's been serious risks of avalanches all day.
Yeah, man, I know. Like, I've had to hide under my desk, and
contestants have been feeling the weather.
I know, man. I've had to pass the time by hiding under my desk on my Ninpoopoo Switch.
Really?
Yeah.
You know we're in the booth. We can't even see that one.
Oh, okay, then we're safe. But we're putting thousands of other people at risk!
But how long... Your name is II Droids, but why the II? What does II mean? It means I idiot. He is an idiot. He somehow fell there. Nobody else has done that. How long were you under your desk, anyways?
As long as it took to beat that new game, Breath of the Wind, is it?
Our next contestant is Low Mom Dad, and also that game's like hours long. Wow.
Man.
Low Mom Dad. He's low in the water. He's a mom. And he's a dad.
What a guy, man. What a guy.
Oh my god, you didn't see that? Look at this. How do... Oh my god. He, like, ricocheted off of
it. Man.
We'll leave him there. He might have some brain trauma. But let's move on to our next contestant.
2005 Cheeseburger.
And he's been given the boots. Don't have your cheeseburger stepped on. That's kind of gross.
Unless it's a giant foot of mustard.
I still don't want anyone stepping on my burger. And
hey, also yes, I do eat burgers. Just
look at that.
Non-meat ones.
What's a burger without its meat? What's a contestant without Wipeout? Who knows? Next up is Dak Tract. He changed his username. It's formerly DeCool22, and
man. Hey, well at least we can still call him Dak for short.
Well, we'll say Dak Tract. Perry's on the Frosty Balls, and he's on track. And he knocks down 25 Robux, and he beat the Frosty Ball.
Oh man!
Onto his snowfall. No.
He is on a track for victory right here.
Yeah, talk about being on track. Look, he kind of went back for it, but he knocked it off.
Oh man, that moose could not escape him.
He's done well, and we'll be seeing him in the next round. Mac Attack 5604, his spirit animal is an otter.
I like otters.
Yeah, but would you want one as your spirit animal? Crashes down. Also, I would make a joke about Little Mac, but I'm too classy for that. Except I just did. Well, I just resolved that. On to Avalanche Alley. Man, I didn't see any mac and cheese in that. That was kind of lame.
Alley has not been very nice to our contestants.
Getting a time of 133.50. Exactly. Right on the nose. Price is Right did. And I don't think we'll be seeing in the next round, but we might.
We might.
You know, our contestants have been doing sick tricks on the snowboard halfpipe.
Oh my god.
See, that guy didn't even take the snowboard. And the Frosty Balls have also been very, very cold, very slippery. Should I get wrecked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually get wrecked?
He got wrecked, boys.
I think he should. And I think the snowfall has also been wrecking people.
Oh my
sick tricks.
gosh.
Also, not even on the snowboard.
Oh!
These
churned out through
our contestants today are rushing it. I'm going to call that our official patent pending speed montage.
I like it.
Next up is Coaster Force. He's going to force his way onto that zip line, but he gets kicked.
Oh.
What a launch.
He does not do so well with launching.
And here he is on Avalanche Alley. Will Alley be nice to this contestant?
Oh.
It's a fall. A quick fall. But he's getting a lightning fast time. I don't think he's going to be quite first place, but he's still going to move on to our next round.
And he comes to a steady stop.
123.21. Our next contestant is I Speedy Pancakes, who... This Speedy Pancake is SpongeBob, and he just, like, glitched our obstacle. Let's see that again. He got hit. No, he didn't get hit. It teleported him. I sense some wizard magic.
That is some true boot magic right there.
Well, it looks like Allie's about to do some pancake flipping. More teleportation magic. This man is either a wizard or very laggy. Yeah, he just teleported.
Allie's pancakes are the best, man.
But even teleportation cannot help this contestant from falling. And coming in with a time of 133.14. Very good time. Not bad.
Spongy.
Not bad.
Our next contestant is Bill X Ben.
And he's swinging around, and it's a success!
He swung his way to victory!
He's wearing a Ninja Warrior of Roblox shirt, available now at Ninja Warrior Roblox.
Hey.
We're not even...
We don't advertise Ninja Warrior.
Hey, that's a good competition. Bubba Ace is a cool guy. He competed in Wipeout Roblox once. Anyways, he's on the challenge Alley, and... It's a victory! He challenged Ali and he was successful with a time of 107.59, securing him first place today.
Ali was nice to him.
Barely, I don't think she was nice, I just think he got lucky. He barely dodged that door. Our final contestant today is no desired username, and apparently he desired that username.
He did not desire to get past the snowfall though.
He did desire it, but he didn't.
Just barely.
Looks like he's made good friends with Real, but will he make good friends with Allie? Allie's been very pushy today. And clearly she's still as pushy as ever. And he keeps getting... What?
Whoa.
Wait,
no,
what?
wait, what just
he's in
happened?
The floor. Oh god,
stuck in the floor.
It's like he's being beheaded.
Somebody call a scientist!
Why science? Oh god. Okay, this could be... Oh god, this
Somebody
could be...
call Harry Potter! X-Star Man!
What?
X-Star Man!
What's wrong, Taylor?
No desired username is threatening to sue us!
Sue us? What, for getting stuck in the floor?
Yes! I told him we didn't do it.
Everyone signs away. Taylor, you're on waiver duty. Didn't you make him sign the waiver? Taylor, you had one job other than the commentate, and that's pretty easy. Okay. You know what?
Give me the gun. I'll just go do the deed real quick.
We can sort out the legal stuff later, but I think we should move on to our leaderboard, okay?
Alright. I just sure hope he isn't on it.
On our leaderboard today is Dacktrack, Liggs, and Lowmon Dad.
Also moving on is its typical spiel, Charlotte XO, and MagTac 5604.
Our second round today is the cold-hearted... I'm just joking, it's pain in the ice. And Taylor, you're a pain in my ice.
You couldn't trick me. And also, I'm one of those good pains.
There's no such thing as a good pain.
Yeah, it's like the pain that after some time passes, you feel it and you're like, oh, that actually feels pretty good.
Here's how the round works, and it all starts with contestants around the ice hole. They jump in the ice hole and land on the fishing pole. Then it's the first checkpoint leading to the lumber tumbler. Get on this log and jump to our next checkpoint. Go past the frosty footbridge with water pouring down on them to get to our final checkpoint. Slide down the snow chute and land on this finishing platform. Only 6 contestants can make it to our third round, so they gotta be quick.
Quicker than...
Quickie Mart.
Quicker than...
Quickie Mart from Simpsons.
Quicker than ice pouring out of an ice hole.
Well, ice doesn't pour out of it, contestants pour out of it.
Oh, right. Icy contestants.
They're pretty cold, probably.
Yep.
And here's our co-host, Reality Pales. It's time to send some home kids crying. No, some kids home crying about RNG or something. Regardless, it's time for Pain in the Ice.
Reality, you're wearing such casual clothing. Aren't you cold?
Hey, it's snow-resistant clothing. Okay. And they all come pouring out.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, none of them sticks to land.
None of them stayed on. Oh, except Dacktrack. Except Dacktrack.
Dacktracked.
Dacktracked. Dak is tracking a victory right now, I see.
But he fell at the very end. Let's see that again.
Oh.
He got on, but a little bit too much to the left.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
But he's on again,
Oh.
and he falls again.
The tip of it just...
Just what? What happened to the tip, Taylor? And he's made it! Onto the frosty footbridge.
Wasn't nice to him the first time around. Second time, it was nice
I think
to
I just
him.
saw I speak pancakes. It looks like it's typical Spiel and Bill X-Bin have made it to the checkpoint. Dak Track is on the frosty footbridge, and he makes it past now onto the snowshoot.
Oh!
One slide away from victory. He's kind of glitching, and he falls.
Man, that was one glitchy fall down that slide.
Here's its typical Spiel. Dak Track is trying again, and he makes it. Secures a spot in our third round very quickly. Dak is first, indeed he is. It looks like Bill X-Ban and Low Mom Dad are at the frosty footbridge. Bill X-Ban makes it to the snowshoot, slides down, and that's a quick fall.
Can these guys follow in the tracks?
Hey, here's 2005 cheeseburger.
Dak
I'm sorry, Dak Tracked. I got the joke. Bill X-Ban has fallen. I was about to say he made it, but he didn't. Why are you stretching so weirdly?
I don't know, man, because I'm like... Because I'm too cramped. I need to stretch more.
And here's 2005 cheeseburger, Low Mom Dad behind. 2005 makes it to the snowshoot.
Oh, will you give me a back rub after this round's over?
I bet Bill X-Ben is being like, oh shoot.
Oh! What?
First off, I say no on the back rub, and it still counts. He's made it for long enough that it counts for the next round. And it's typical. Spiel takes him out. I'm pretty sure it's typical. Yeah, he made it to the snowshoot. It still counts. Bill made it.
He just wanted to hang around for a while on his head.
And Typical's made it. So there's only 2 spots left already. This has been going by very quickly. Coaster Forces has an epic face plant. And it looks like they're lining up with the Lumber Tumbler. I see Coaster Forces going to get a spot, and an unknown person just fell. We can't talk about unknown people, though. Up, Coaster Force barely falls. Here's Charlotte XO.
Here goes
Charlotte is at the snowshoot. Charlotte for shoots.
Oh, she could not catch the victory in her web yet, though.
Here's Low Mom Dad, and he's on the snowshoot. Looks like Low Mom Dad's being a little bit of an underdog, and he poked him.
Oh.
But there's enough spots for both of them, so it doesn't matter.
It's true. They can go down the slide together holding hands.
Well, I wouldn't recommend that. Low Mom Dad falls, but could Charlotte make it? No, she can't. And lots of people are
This
falling.
isn't couples Wipeout now. Let's not get confused.
You can't do that. That's against ROBLOX's rules. Charlotte sliding down.
Oh!
Again!
Oh my gosh! Charlotte has not had an easy time here.
And Low Mom Dad tries for it.
Oh my
to him
gosh!
too.
And he follows in her footsteps.
Well, and finally Charlotte has made it. There's Gligs.
Great job, Charlotte. Finally, she succeeded in what she's failed to do quite a bit this episode and last episode.
Coaster Force and Gligs. Oh, Coaster Force takes the last spot. Gligs barely doesn't make it, and Low Mom Dad.
Oh, this happened before. This always happens.
Yeah, someone makes it right after.
Oh, poor I Speedy, just back there.
Not very speedy. There's Mac Attack. Congratulations to all 6 of you. You're moving on to round 3. Indeed, they are. Just barely, though.
What a save. What a save. Moving on is Dak Track 2005 Cheeseburger and Bill X to the Ben.
Also moving on is It's Typical Spiel, Charlotte XO, and Coaster Force. I added a little bit of suspense to his name. I hope you appreciated it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to bring lots of suspense.
Hey, he might be very suspenseful on this round. It's the Cold-Hearted Snake.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. I was joking.
Oh, you scared me for a minute. I thought the stupid producers messed up our scripts.
No, they're not that bad.
We don't have scripts.
No.
You can easily tell this is all unscripted.
I know, right? Like.
I need to explain this round. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Our producers are.
But wait. Let me first take a sip from my.
Here's how the round works. Contestants will start out on these 2 snow seepers. It's the first checkpoint leading to Plummet Summit. Slide down this giant spinning slide to get on the snake's slippery back. That's the final checkpoint leading to Shivering Timbers. Jump on these logs to get to the snowball, and lastly, the finishing platform. We just cut it very close. Only 3 contestants can make it to the zone. Taylor, why'd you talk for so long? Because as you can see, you cut it very close.
Oh.
We have a set time limit. We can't just extend things.
Sorry, well, you know, we're scripted.
It's time to send everyone, even more kids, home crying about RNG. Also, no, we're not scripted.
Totally.
We're not ROBLOX. Drew clearly is a robot. Hey, maybe he's controlling this round.
Maybe. Just
Who knows? As you can see, we've made that snow sweeper in the back a little harder. Now it's going up and down.
Oh, okay.
Bill X been his first to try it out, and clearly
Like
it
the
worked.
wheels on the bus. Busboy isn't here.
No, that's sad. And, jeez, he just got, like, flipped over his head. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But he made it. And he's on the
Sick
front stomach.
tricks, yo.
Oh, here's typical. What?
Whoa, man.
What? He
She
just like, jumped off it. He's like, abort, abort, I don't want to do this anymore.
blasted off from there like a
I'm not sure
captain.
if, I'm not sure if that was his fault. Like a what?
Like a captain abandoning ship.
Bill X Spin also falls from
And-
and he's spinning out.
Oh.
He must be very dizzy after that. Bill X Spin's giving another shot, speed running onto it, wasting no time, and he just went off the side. You see, not only do you have to time it, but you also have to watch where you land.
Yeah, because you might you might just become a cannonball.
Yep. Oh, Captain jokes, I get it.
I didn't even know I made one there, but hey.
And both of them fall, but here's...
Can somebody actually explain to me what a spiel is?
It's something that the contestant is named. Charlotte makes it to the checkpoint. It looks like Bill X-Men and Coaster Force are having a little bit of disorientation. Neither of them. Apparently this obstacle is way too hard for them. They better make it soon. Taylor, can you commentate?
Sorry, I was looking up what spiel means on my phone.
What does it mean? You didn't get to look it up, did you?
I was just about to hit enter.
You don't know how spiels.
Wait, somebody made it.
Oh, it's Coaster Force. What do you mean somebody? Can you not memorize these last 6?
I can, man.
And it looks
It's
like our
typical
obstacle is
spiel,
stuck.
Coaster Force,
Our obstacle
Charlotte,
is-
and Backtracked.
That's only 4.
Okay.
And it looks like our obstacle is kind of stuck there, and
Well-
it looks like it got unstuck.
Well, the other two aren't worthy enough to be mentioned yet.
That's kind of rude, don't you think? I mean, one of those two just flung right at our faces. Are they not worthy?
Yeah, Bill X Bet. That was worthy.
Well, what about the last guy? Kind of
Who
rude.
was that?
Wow, okay. Well, Coaster Force has made it to Snowball. I would say if I remember. And Coaster Force makes it! First already!
Alright, things are moving along.
And Charlotte has fell on her back, but she's up quickly. And getting ready to jump for that snowball, making a faithful leap. And she's made it!
Oh!
So now there's only one spot left already. 2 in a row quickly. It's 2005
Oh.
cheeseburger.
Oh!
That's the last one. 2005. Remember? Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, I love that guy, man. He's in my dreams.
Well, anyways, he's made it to the final checkpoint. So, even though we forgot about him for a majority of the round, he might just snipe this. He snipes it!
Oh!
Did they like
man.
all one-shot that last part? Maybe not. Maybe Coaster didn't. But that was a very quick round, actually.
Nice lineup.
We have our final 3. And Bill makes it. Oh, wow.
Great try though, Bill. Great try.
Wonders why the lagger made it. Bill's kind of salty right now.
It's okay. You gotta brush off your salt, and he'll be okay.
Well, we'll see you after a short commercial break for the Wipeout Zone.
I like mac and cheese.
Mac attack doesn't win this round.
Well, I ate him.
Hello, my name is Papa Filter, and today I'm introducing the patent-pending, copyrighted Skylord Studios brand Pop Filter. Now, you may think it's just for recording with a microphone, but in reality, our Skylord Studio brand pop filters have many uses, including a hairnet, a tennis racket, a fly swatter, and of course, a friend to talk
I really
to.
think it's time we take our relationship to the next level, Poppy. Don't you think?
Now, if you don't think the patent-pending copyrighted Skylord Studios pop filter is right for you, just listen to our satisfied customers.
Thanks to you, Poppy and I are in love and are now getting married. Thanks, patent-pending copyrighted Skylord Studios brand pop filter.
The patent-pending copyrighted Skylord Studios brand pop filter. Get it today, especially if you're a lonely piece of crap. Taylor, put on your pants. It's a wipeout zone. Okay, you have pants on.
They're low-cut pants, though.
No, they aren't.
I can make them low-cut pants. Actually, I should do that right now, because I'm pretty hot and sweaty. I'm just going to take these.
No. Why are you hot and sweaty? It's winter outside.
Well, dude, it's like a sauna in here in the booth.
It's not. The air conditioning broke. I mean, not air conditioning, but the heater broke, rather. Anyways, here is how the zone works. And it all starts with Killer Luge. This time with a tube. Contestants will ride it in the tube and ride into the water. What? Anyways, next is the Psychedelic Snow Globe. Get in the Psychedelic Snow Globe, press that button in the center to unlock the finishing platform. Then it's Frozen Fury. Sweepers of Why do I keep using the word daunting? It's a gauntlet of sweepers to get to ice over diamonds. Jump across these diamond platforms to get to the finishing platform. It'll stop your time, and the fastest time of our 3 contestants tonight will get 250 Robux.
And gets to come in our lovely...
What?
Sorry.
You use your headphone cord to flip over my mouse. They get to come.
The winner will get to come into our booth and spend at least an hour with us talking about
our leaderboard, which we're about to go to.
Yeah, that.
Our zone contestants are 2005 Cheeseburger,
Charlotte XO, and Coaster Force.
Stop trying to do echo effects. That's not cool. It sounds pretty stupid, actually.
No, it doesn't. See?
Our first contestant, 2005 Cheeseburger, is being interviewed by Real right now, so let's get to that. I thought you were going to echo that. I think you're going to be like,
It's difficult to do, man.
And he says, hashtag hero is here to win. Pin. Oh, I get it. That's clever. Hashtag hero. Throw some hashtags for us. Oh, that's some nice hashtags.
Well, I can do hashtags too. Ready?
2005 Cheeseburger started very solid today with 5th place in the qualifier and a 2nd place finish on Pain in the Ice. He did have some trouble on the Cold Hearted Snake, but he ended up snatching 3rd place from out of nowhere practically.
You sounded very scripted there.
It was scripted. Anyways, he's on the tube and he's sliding down right into the water.
Actually revealed to our entire audience that we had a scripted part.
I'm pretty sure it's obvious when you came up with all those wise words. When you came up with those. You didn't come up with them, but when you said them, it's pretty obvious that you were reading a script. Because there's no way you come up with that on your own. He presses the button. 20 seconds, the finishing platform is already unlocked. He's been in the zone before, so obviously he knows a little bit about what he's doing.
This guy is an experienced cheeseburger.
And he's made it quickly. 1 attempt.
He's been around since 2005 after all.
Can he... But he can't one-shot. Technically, he's been in Wipeout ROBLOX since 2014, so it's not really that experienced.
Well, maybe then he's just a natural.
But nobody one-shots Frozen Fury. You're going to need to at least give it 2 shots, most likely.
He has all natural cheese in him.
As opposed to all fake cheese. And he's made it very quickly. He could set a very good time if he just one-shots this. He's coming up on 125. He's doing really well.
Oh, man.
And and he's he fell off in the end. It didn't count.
Oh my gosh! This is something we have never had before. This is true. That was truly something. That was something to go down in the history books.
That's a long swim back, so that will definitely cost his time a little bit.
Oh,
definitely not good. And here it goes. Water is being splashed in his face. He's coming up in 2:20. His time isn't as good as it was, but he still set a decent time.
Well, warm your hands, folks, because it's going to be even more interesting.
All right, here he is, getting ready to make the final jump. And success
there
his time.
is.
2:32.78 is his time. And that might be enough to secure a win today.
Just maybe.
Jumping into the water just for joy. I'm not sure why you jump into the water for joy, but he gets a time of 2:32.78. Our next contestant is Charlotte XO, and she's ready to try and beat this zone. A girl in the zone, we never see that.
I know, it's so exciting.
You sound way too excited. Are you confident? 2005 is not confident. I mean, Charlotte's never run the zone before, so you should be a little confident.
Charlotte XO hasn't been doing very well today, barely making it to our 2nd round and ending up 5th place there. But her performance did improve on the Cold Hearted Snake, where she landed 2nd.
That's very nice. And yes, it was clearly scripted. Even Taylor can say that.
Yeah, I would never sound that coordinated. Like,
yeah, you're never coordinated.
Like,
let's be honest.
Like, in my mind, I almost called her Charlotte Burger. Legit.
Charlotte Burger.
Yes.
Okay.
It's because
presses the alarm faster.
It's because I had Cheese's name in my mind for too long. And so I was like,
and
oh.
It looks like, oh, she's going around the second time, but she's still on. She might one-shot it too. Uh-oh, she's seeing greedy. That's never good. She got greedy.
That's never good.
You never want to get greedy on the psychedelic snow globe.
No, it will psych you.
Even if it's a slow one-shot, it's still a one-shot nevertheless.
Okay.
And he makes it. She makes it. Sorry, why did I say
yeah,
me?
man.
I guess I'm not used to having female zone contestants. Coming up on 1 minute is
Whoa!
a quick fall.
That was wacky. That was a wild and wacky fall.
Please don't say wacky. That's a gross word.
Okay.
Who says wacky? 5-year-olds. Well, right at the end, she falls.
I'm sorry. It's just wild and wacky go together.
Well, hopefully she can do a little better this time. She fell so late in the obstacle last time. But she doesn't make the same mistake this time. She's on iced over.
Oh.
Getting ready to make a jump.
Now, if she can one-shot this, she would definitely get further.
Will she bowl 2005? And she
Oh!
does it! 152.62 for never running the zone before. She did very well.
That was quite female-tastic.
Coordinated as you were.
I know, right?
Well, 2005 has sadly been eliminated, but it's up to Coaster Force to beat Charlotte's time. Charlotte's had a really good time, so I'd be surprised if he'd be able to beat it.
Yes.
It sounds like she is not confident.
Disclaimer, the words you're about to hear come out of my mouth are totally not scripted. Our last zone contestant, Coaster Force, has been going up and down all day like alley-oop! Starting in the qualifier with 3rd, but barely making it with 6th place in round 2. He ended up placing 1st on the cold-hearted snake. Oh my god!
That was scripted.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, like, really? Then why do I see a script that says our last zone contestant Coaster Force has been going up and down all day, starting the qualifier with 3rd, but barely making it with 6th place in round 2. He ended up placing 1st on cold-hearted snake. The only part that wasn't scripted was the because you made that sound up, by the way.
No.
Alley-oop is not a sound.
Yes, it is.
Alright, well, it looks like he's going for the button, and he presses it quickly. Not as quick as Charlotte by about 1 second, but...
Oh, but if he falls off here, that might be detrimental.
This is his first time running the winter zone. I mean, Charlotte fell too.
Yeah, she did. Look at me. I'm a psychic.
I mean, most people fall in the snow globe. I think it's pretty easy to tell. But he's made it!
He has.
Nice and quick.
I predicted that.
He didn't. He didn't say anything. And it looks like he's on Frozen Fury. Dodging those bars.
Oh man.
What the heck?
Are you okay,
Like, as soon as I said, oh, like something disappeared at the back of my throat and just...
XR, man.
broke.
Take a chill pill.
I'm fine. I just don't know what happened there. Onto Frozen Fury, and it looks like he barely has any attempts.
Oh.
He needs to speed it up.
Yeah. He needs to be speedier than I Speedy Pancakes, who
wasn't
speedy.
Oh, could he do it? Oh! It's a quick victory! 123.51, and Coaster Force is our winner today!
Oh my gosh, he stole that right from under Charlotte's nose.
Charlotte's Web?
Yes.
Coaster Force, you've just won Wipeout ROBLOX. Indeed he has, and I'm sure he is happy.
I would be too.
So we had two newcomers to the zone today. That was, and they, both of them placed incredibly well. I can't keep the words out of my mouth. I think I'm tearing up. No, not really.
Do you want me to take over, XR man?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit stuffy. I think I'm getting a little bit sick.
Oh.
You take over now.
Oh, great. All right. Well, that was a great episode. I think we should end it off there. Don't you think so, Taylor? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm XR man, and for our colleague Reality Pales, I'm Taylor the Great 9000, saying good night and big balls. And XR man is not going to be around for next episode, so looks like
I'm here. I'm here to correct you. It's the Frosty Balls.
Oh, you frosty almond.